So today's episode of Rookie's Garage, we're working on a 1971 Chevelle. We're replacing the clutch. I'm going to demonstrate how to do that. Hopefully I don't break this one this time, because last time I did it I didn't put the trans in there right, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Here's the transmission. Here's the bell housing right here. And the way this goes on is pretty simple. So there's like a little point to it, as you can see right there. That's just to prevent it from moving inside here on the clutch fork. So that'll pop in. You could either do either way, where this is inside or this part is on this side. So it doesn't really matter. And there's two little fingers right here that you press in to push this in. So see if I could do it with one hand. I might be able to. Let's see. Yeah, I need both hands. So these little pins here, you press them down and then that just slides in. Move that to the side. And that's the flywheel. It's a little dusty. I'm gonna wipe it down with some brake parts cleaner. So, all right, so we're working on the flywheel now, and we're gonna get the clutch in right now. Here's the alignment tool right here, and it goes into that hole right there. We're gonna clean this surface real quick. I already wiped it down a couple times. There's a couple smudge marks and stuff. So. Here's the new clutch right here. The flat side goes to there, and what you're gonna want to do is put the gear like that, and then you're gonna want to hold it to it. Just be careful so you don't knock it over. And then what we're going to do next, so you don't knock that over and mess up, then gonna grab the plate to this whole assembly. So you're going to want to put the bolts in very slowly around. So a certain way you want to do it. And the way this is going to go in is very methodically. Got weight to it, I'll tell you that much. But we're going to get a few of them started. So just bear with me. Let's line up here. Okay. We're gonna grab the bolt. We'll grab two of them here. Like that. this got weight to it, I'll tell you that much. Gonna get a few started just to kind of support it and stuff. And you want blue Loctite on there also, just to play it safe too, and clean the bolts off with some brake parts cleaner too. So this ain't a fun job, I'll tell you that much. I'm just literally putting them all in right now. First one I put in didn't feel right when I put it in. So, gotta make sure that this is lined up pretty good, because once this flywheel is tightened on, you gotta make sure that this hole here where the pilot, you know, where the pilot bushing and this plastic alignment tool needs to be just like perfect. So everything's back together. The bell housing's torqued to 25. The clutch assembly is torqued to 35 to the flywheel. The flywheel is torqued to 65. What you're gonna want to do, I should have bought like a non-threaded side and just one little bit of thread, but you're gonna want to go in ever so much, and then basically 4 of those in of these style, and then when you're gonna have another guy up top, push on the clutch, so when you put the trans in, it'll just slide right in like butter. And that's how you do it. The transmission is in. The 4 studs help you out a lot, I'll tell you that much. They support the trans in the front, and then you kind of got to manhandle it, or if you got a trans jack, you know. But I give it the good old left-right bicep to get that in. Next is going to be the drive shaft. Everything's just mocked up right now. I need to tighten all of it up, and I'm not gonna demonstrate the rest, but you get the idea of it. So